A record-breaking 7.3 million Canadians took advantage of advance polls for the 2025 federal election. Those polls are now closed until Election Day, and with less than a week to go, you may have some questions about voting. Joining us now with reminders about what you need to vote is Election Canada's regional media advisor, Marie-France Kenny. Good morning, Marie-France. Bonjour.
Good morning. Bonjour, Rachel.
Thanks so much for joining us. Now, let's talk about the numbers you saw at the advance polls. We broke some records.
We did. We got a 25% increase, I would say, pretty much across the board. I did some math and I looked at every province, and it was a 25% increase from last election, which is quite a big number.
What does it tell you when more people are getting out to cast their ballots in advance polls?
Well, people are engaged. People took advantage of the nice weather to go vote, and the fact that it was a long holiday. We've typically seen an increase in advance polling over the years. This one is a pretty big increase. And I think it's just the fact also that we had an advance poll during a long weekend. So people wanted, at time, they weren't working and they wanted to go out and vote early this time.
Yeah, I went on Good Friday. It was so convenient. It was nice and quick for me. It was nice to get it done. Now, Election Day is on Monday. Who is eligible to vote?
Any Canadian citizen. So you need to be a Canadian citizen. You need to be 18 and over to vote. And of course, you need to be registered. If you're not registered yet, you can still register at the poll.
Okay, so how do you register? You do that on site, or can you do it ahead of time online?
You need to do it on site. Registration was open for a long time. You can still go and update it on your on the website at elections.ca, but you won't get a voter information card this late in the process. But you can still go and look on the website where to go and vote, and the times. It's 8:30 to 8:30 in most parts of Saskatchewan. There is a time difference in one of the electoral district in the northern part of, not Saskatchewan, but Manitoba. But most Winnipeg and everywhere else is 8:30 to 8:30 is the time the polls are open on Monday for Manitoba.
Okay, so then people get ready to vote on Monday. What should they bring when they head out?
You need to bring your an ID that proves your address and your identity. So if you have a valid driver's license with your current address on it, you're good to go. Also a good idea to bring your voter information card to make sure that we direct you right away to the right poll. And that means you are registered if you got your voter information card. If you didn't get one, you can still get one. You can still get registered at the ballot. So we'll send you to the registration table and make sure you are registered before you go and vote. And as far as identity, you do need, if you have a valid driver's license, that works. If not, you need to bring 2 pieces of ID. And there's a pretty comprehensive list. It's on elections.ca, voter ID. It's right on the homepage.
So those polls close at 8:30. How soon after that should we expect results to start coming in?
Well, it's hard to tell. It all depends. People had different ways of voting in this election. So there's vote by mail. Those were sent to Ottawa. So if you voted by mail, all the ballots are sent to Ottawa, and they're put in the writing where you were voting. If you voted by special ballot within your electoral district, then those are counted in your electoral district. If you voted by special ballot outside of your electoral district, those are sent to Ottawa. So they were sent already because those 2 options closed on Tuesday, on the 22nd. But people are still mailing their ballot, and you need to hurry if you're mailing your ballot to Ottawa. You can use a messenger service if you want to.
Marie-France, thank you so much for this helpful information. Again, if you want more information, we have a link on our website. Thank you so much. Merci. Good luck on Monday.